It's Megan again, and it's almost end of the month, so I decided, so far I only made 2 videos, so I decided I should make another video since it's the end of the month, and since I told myself that I'm gonna try and make 3 videos every month. So in this video, I wanted to talk about black women and black girls, and I don't even know how to explain it because first off, I don't know, I think it was last year, I was scrolling on Instagram and I found this white woman's Instagram page. And then her page is like, it's basically about her life, and she takes pictures of like her family and her house and her boyfriend, stuff like that. And then she does like what do you call those things, sponsorships with people. Sorry, but I basically like stalked her whole Instagram page, and I decided to follow her. But I decided to follow her because I love her style. Like, she has a very weird, it's not weird, it's very like floral and eccentric and like vintagey. That's her style. Like, she dresses like that, she dresses her kids like that. Her house is like just like her bed sheets, she has floral bed sheets. She has wallpaper in the house. I don't really care for wallpaper, but the wallpaper that she does have is like floral wallpaper. Her bags are floral. It's just all of it, and I like it. I was like, this is cool, because I've always liked like vintagey looking stuff. And I found this other white woman, and she's into the same thing too. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. And before I get to the next part, when I was younger, I thought I was into the black alternative style, like the black girls who are into being alternative, who are into being goth and punk and all that. So I thought that was me, because every time I would see other black girls, you know, expressing themselves that way, I would be like, man, they're so lucky, and I wish I could dress like that. And the few times that I have dressed in all black and it has looked, you know, somewhat like off-putting, I guess, I don't know another word for it, I did feel like, ooh, I felt more like myself. But I think, like with other things in life, it's like a phase, and then you go through a phase and then the phase goes away. I know for some people it's not a phase, that's just who they are. They dress like that until the day they die. But up until recently, I discovered I don't really like that style. Like, I discovered that I like, you know, floral stuff, vintagey looking stuff, you know. So although I still love dark colors, like I always love dark colors over like pastel bright stuff. Oh, yuck. But I've discovered that I really like purple, so like everything in my room is purple. My bed sheets, my washcloths, my towels, some of my furniture, well, no, it's like one piece of my furniture is purple. You know, my house slippers are purple. I have purple purses. You know, I have a purple keychain. But then I also realized that, like, even though I like purple, like, not everything in my room or everything in my life has to be purple. And this is probably getting off topic, but I found these other 2 women. Of course, they're not black. I found these other 2 women that are like into pink, and they love pink. And one woman, she lives in China. Her whole bedroom is like pink. Her bed frame is pink. The sheets are pink. Her furniture is pink. I think one piece of her furniture is like white, but other than that, all her furniture is pink. Her clothes are pink. She has a red car. You know, like everything's pink, and I'm like, that's so cool. Like, if those people, like even the women, even the person who has the all pink bedroom, and the person who has like the all vintage floral looking house, I'm like, if these people can express themselves this way and they don't feel bad, like then I can do it too. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is that I wish I could see more black women like the other two white women that I found on Instagram that are into like florals and vintage looking things and things from like the 1940s and the 1950s. Like I know I see Afrocentric black women, I see Bohemian black women, I see Gothic black women, I see punk black women, I see black women who are into the glamour and the sparkly stuff. But I have yet to see, you know, black women that are into like just being like super girly, and not the feminine where it's like I don't even know how to describe it. Not the feminine where it's like, you know, like you shave your legs and your nails are always done and your hair's always done and you're always wearing makeup and you always have like handbags. You walk around with handbags, you wear dresses, you know, you don't wear much pants. I don't mean that. I mean like just super girly. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Just super girly. Because these two white women that I follow, like, they carry like, yeah, they have handbags, but their handbags are like those basket handbags. So they carry those. They're always wearing dresses. They look extremely eccentric. Like the other woman that I follow, someone asked her like, what is your style? And she was like, I don't even know if I have a style because, you know, I literally don't dress like everybody else. And I wear dresses with like flowers on them, like all the time. Like that's my wardrobe, you know. And even where she does wear jeans, it's like, they don't look like modern jeans. They don't look like jeans from now. So, and the other woman, like, she is the same way. She's similar. Like, she wears floral dresses all the time and all that stuff. And I wish I could see more black women who look like that or who dress like that. I'm sure black women like that exist, but I just don't see them. Like, if I see black women, it's always like black women with the super tight clothing. It's always black women who, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just the black women who are Afrocentric with the locks and the goddess look, whatever that is, all natural look. It's black women. If they're not into that, they're into the bohemian free flowing look. If it's not that, it's the black women who are into the all black alternative look. It's like, we're the black women that just like dresses and that like to look eccentric and, you know, completely off. I maybe that's the wrong way of putting it, but I just wish I could see more of that, you know. I wish I could see more of that. Like, that would be super cool. That would be nice. You know, I'm not into the super glam, everything has to be like a crystal in my bedroom look, and I need to have on makeup every day, and my nails need to be done every day, and my toenails need to be done all the time, you know, and I need to have designer looking stuff, and and there's nothing wrong with that. Some women like that stuff. That's what they genuinely like. That's fine. That makes them feel good. This stuff makes me feel good. But I just wish that I could see more of it online and in person. Because I've seen, you know, punk black women in person. All those women that I described, I've seen them online and in person. You know, the only one I haven't seen is like, and I'm sorry now, and then earlier today, I had to Google like black girly women, and I found two articles. I feel like that's so sad. I only found two articles where the people that the woman that wrote the article was like, yeah, you know, one article I found, and the woman was talking about, yeah, you know, when I see black women, you know, I see, you know, them. It's they're either their style is either Afrocentric or punk or alternative, blah blah blah. But then she was like, but where's the black women that like just really super girly, like, and just really into that style. And then she mentioned something about if you type in some phrase, I forgot the phrase, on Tumblr, you if you type in this phrase on Tumblr, when you click search, what will come up is a bunch of white women imitating God, I forgot the guy's name. I think it's a Russian writer. I wanted to read that book too, but I haven't gotten around to it. It's this book called Lolita, and the black woman was talking about how the white woman on Tumblr, they imitate that so well, and they'll wear like dresses, and they'll have their long locks and their super long hair, and how they just have like this innocent look. And I feel like that's true because the two white women that I follow, even though they're grown women, but they just look so innocent. Like they don't look, I mean, they don't look like they're 15. When you look at them, they just look like women who just like being, who just really like flowers, and you know, they look innocent, yeah. And I feel like black women don't get to look innocent. It's like we don't get to look innocent. We either get to look, you know, I hate to say this, but like I guess hard. Hard would be the alternative style. So we either get to look hard, we get to look sexy, get to look like a vixen, you know, we get to look carefree and flowing, but we don't get to look innocent and like that style. We don't get to look like that. We don't get to look innocent and just, you know, a regular black girl who, you know, just likes flowers and stuff like that and has her own eccentric weird style. Like I remember one time I would get up and get the dress, but I don't feel like getting up. And then I would have to move the camera. I don't know if I should show you this dress that my boyfriend bought me. It's this yellow dress, like that goes all the way down. It's yellow, it's floral. It looks like, to me it looks like a like farmer's wife dress or whatever. And I wore that with these like white slippers that I have. We went to the mall, we were walking around, and everybody was looking at me weird, and I mentioned it to him, and I was like, yeah, I feel like everybody's looking at me weird. So, you know, because the other black girls that were walking around the mall, they're either wearing like tight clothing or a super glamorous look, or they're more like tomboyish. But me with like this bright floral fucking yellow long ass dress with like white slippers and my purple purse that probably didn't match, and I look like super eccentric and probably like out of place, you know. And I didn't see any other black girl at the mall that looked like that. And like every time I go somewhere, or even when I look up pictures online, I don't see other black girls who look like that. I don't see other black girls who dress like that, you know. And even if I do see black girls that are not into any of those things, if I see black women that are into like, what do they call it? They call it Lolita style. I think it's like a Asian way of dressing. It's very like doll-like, baby-like. So I'll see that, but I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know. And even that, I don't even see that either. It's always white women. It's white women who dress like that. Like if a white woman's into Japanese culture or likes Japan, it's usually white women I will see who will dress like that or adopt that style. So it's like black women are either sexy, glamorous, or hard. There's no like innocent looking and like, you know, no, there's none of that. And I wish I could see more of that, especially on Instagram. Like every time I see pictures of black women, it's like super tight clothing. I'm sexy. There's nothing wrong with being sexy, you know. who doesn't want to be sexy as a woman? But like, where's the innocent black girl? Like, where's the, you know, like, where is that style? And I can't even Google it because I don't know what to call it. And it's so frustrating and annoying. Like, I can type in bohemian black girls, I can type in alternative black girls, I can type in glamorous black girls, I can type in sexy black girls, I can type in vixen black girls. But like for the floral style and all of that, like what do I type in? But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the dress because I want you guys to see the dress that he bought me. So this is the dress that he got me. You know, it's super long, super long. So that is the dress that he got me, and you know, that's how I want to dress. And well, that's how I would like to start dressing, more like that. And I want to change my whole wardrobe and everything. And even with the accessories that I'm trying to buy, you know, it's like I either want it to be purple or have like flowers on it. Like my wallet has flowers on it. I bought a toiletry bag. It's like purple, but then it has flowers on it, and it's so pretty. Like, you know. And then I bought this tote bag because I bought one before, but I didn't like it. It was black. It's a nice bag. You know, it's not fabric. It's nylon, but it's really nice. But it's sporty, and I don't like sporty stuff. Even before I figured out, or even before I realized that I was into like floral stuff, I couldn't care less for like sporty things. I don't like sporty stuff at all, and it has that sporty style. So today I bought another tote bag. It's not purple. It is like brownish, which I don't mind. It's not really neutral. I hate neutral stuff. Oh, neutral's so ugly to me. Except for in clothes and nail polish. I actually like neutral nail polish, neutral clothing. But like neutral bed sheets and towels and furniture, oh my god, yuck. But this tote bag, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. You know, it's not sporty at all, nothing. Maybe I should show you guys. I don't know, I'll show you guys my bag. This is my tote bag that I bought at the store. I really like it. It's really pretty, you know. And the other bag that I had before was just like a black. It was by Puma. So Puma, you know, sporty stuff. So yeah. So those are the kind of things that I like, and I wish that I could find more black girls who are into that stuff. And even on Instagram, I know the two white women that I follow, you know, the other women that they follow, they're gonna be white women who are gonna be into the same thing. So I don't even know how to look for other black girls who would be into this style or into you know, this style. I don't know what to type in on Google. I don't know what to type in on Instagram. And I only found out about this white woman that I follow now. I don't even know. I was just browsing. Like, I'll browse on Instagram, and then I'll come across a page, and I'll be like, ooh, interesting. And then I'll just follow the person. I don't even know how I came across her page, but I did, and I was like, ooh. I think one picture, I don't know what it was a picture of, but I noticed it had like vintage looking things in it. So I was like, vintage looking stuff in it. So I thought to myself, oh my god, I should follow this lady. And I'm happy. Like, her house is like, it's pretty to me. It's kind of cluttered though. I don't like clutter. But it's so pretty. Like, vintage stuff everywhere, floral stuff everywhere. It's really nice. you know, so I wish I could find more black women who are into like floral things and have that eccentric, innocent look. You know, it's like other women get to be innocent and black women don't get to be innocent. It's like other women can get to be shy, but if you're a black girl and if you are shy, then it's like, oh my god, what? You're shy? Like, you don't talk that much? You're not loud? Oh no. You know, you're not secretly black. Like, okay. Which is weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's just whatever. Because I'm shy and I'm not loud and I don't talk that much. But, you know, I really wish I could find that. I'm tired of going on Instagram and only seeing black women who are half naked, or the glamorous black women and punk black women. You know, I just really wish I could find that. And any any black women are watching this video and you like that style, or you know somebody that likes that style or is into that, it would be really helpful if you could like tell me about it. Or if you know somebody on Instagram that's into that style and post pictures, that would be really helpful if you could, you know, tell me who they are so I could follow them. And then I was thinking about every time, I just thought about this today, I was thinking about every time I buy something, you know, that's in my taste, that I really like, that has like florals on it or whatever, I can post it on my Instagram. And I can, you know, I don't know, I was thinking if I start to do that and then I say something about how, oh, I'm a black girl that likes floral, or I like vintage style, maybe, you know, somehow I could find like other black girls who are into that style too. So I'm gonna try it and see, and if it doesn't work, I don't know. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, that would be really awesome. That would be really cool. That would make me happy. But if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. So this video is getting long and I have to wake up early tomorrow anyways. And my back hurts, so I'm gonna go to sleep. So good night. Bye.